very experienced crew to work the game tonight. It'll be Kristaps Porzingis jumping against Jock Landale. And we are underway. Porzingis, quick jump that one. I asked Tomas Isolo, are you getting the quality of shots you want? He said, no, it can certainly be better. He said, then again, we're operating without two of our primary playmakers. Lob for Landale, pretty play, and the Grizzlies on the board first.
And that is something that has been of a difference for the Grizzlies the first two games, only averaging 34 points in the paint.
Trae Young sends it in the corner.
Took his eye off of it just enough to not be able to control it.
Dyson Daniels drives and pitches it out. Extra pass. Risache, another three. It's good again. Zachary Risache, who shot 36% from beyond the arc last year.
And those shots that he'll get this year will be even better as Ty Jerome pulls up and knocks down that three. But Risache can get even better shots this year because of the talent.
Ty Jerome got by Risache. Gets him in the air. Risache, good one-on-one defense, forcing a miss.
Yeah, there's that length and size that we were talking about.
Speaking of length and size, there's Jalen Johnson.
Because now he's able to play off screens, off the ball.
Wells works underneath the goal, sets up Caldwell Pope for three, it's through. KCP for three, and the Grizzlies level the game at 8, but on a quick counterattack, Risache in transition, and Jalen Johnson with the stuff. Caldwell Pope lobs it up there. Landale, one-on-one with Porzingis, backs him down, swings the hook, it's up, it's in, and a foul.
There's still a little bit of a toss-up of when he will be back, so Jock Landale will be huge for this team.
Porzingis gets the kind bounce.
So as he's setting the screens at top, then he's right in the areas which he feels most comfortable to get those shots.
Yeah, he'll pick and pop. Oh, P.J. Hall into the game and announcing his presence with authority. Second free throw is missed. Okongwu had a career year last year, made 40 starts. Caldwell Pope, that's a three, it's through. Contavious Caldwell Pope. And Coward into traffic, and this will be an easy one for Jalen Johnson. He throws it down. 50-win team in the East may get you home court in the first round. Trae Young, deep three.
At the end of the day, it comes down to their health, and I say a big part of that is if Porzingis is healthy, offensive rebound gets.
And the Grizzlies get the offensive rebound. Fresh 14 for the Grizzlies. Jerome looking to distribute. An open G.G. Jackson three. Bango! G.G. Jackson rings the bell from downtown. Porzingis, size mismatch. Dump down. Risache banks it up and in. Jerome in the lane. Fade away. Got the kind bounce. Sets up Jerome. Atlanta's largest lead of the game. G.G. Jackson hit 1-3. He's hit 2. Rhythm 3 by G.G. Jackson. Good delivery by Ty Jerome.
It could be a totally different number for this Hawks team.
Kennard drives, dishes, Okongwu dunks. It's another thing that Luke Kennard can do outside of shooting threes. There were times last year where he was the distributor and the setup man for the Grizzlies. Hawks now up double digits. Not anymore. Ty Jerome off glass and a foul. And 36% overall. Okongwu deep position, that's easy.
Had the mismatch with Jerome and they found it. Caldwell Pope double dribble. But they haven't even had the opportunities to get going as Coward misses that three.
P.J. Hall, another offensive rebound, and Aldama three is through. And the Grizzlies now with a dozen second chance points. Risache, good one-on-one defense by Lovering. Shot clock down to 3. Daniels drives, slips it off the window and in. Dyson Daniels.
Finished with the left here by Dyson Daniels with the shot clock running down.
Small driving and finishing. Javon Small had 14 games of 20 or more last year.
Nice explosive move there by Small.
Johnson against Coward, nice inside and scoops and scores.
He had 6 points and 6 assists in his debut against Boston on Wednesday night.
Yeah, and he did some really good. Oh, wow. Omax with a rejection. Porzingis now with it. Dyson Daniels takes it to the rim. an individual bright spot in this preseason so far, I think Jalen Wells has to qualify. Porzingis laces a three.
Bright light for
Grizzlies back in transition. Jerome on the fly, reverses it up and in. By as many as 12 tonight on multiple occasions. Young leans in, floats, and hits. Trae Young in double figures now with 11.
Yeah, 3 shots in 1 possession that time by the Grizzlies. Almost a steal there.
Porzingis sets up Dyson Daniels.
It wasn't just defend, but it was also use all of your skill set. Look at this pass.
Oh, wow. 7th assist for Trae Young. Jalen Johnson lobs it up for Porzingis. And again, you can't argue with some of the shots the Grizzlies are getting, but just not making. And a dunk by Risacher and a timeout. Atlanta, its largest lead of the night, 80-66. Gigi Jackson is in, Javon Small along with Cedric Howard. Cedric with a little teardrop floater. It's Johnson, Daniels, Okongwu, Wallace, and Kennard. Risacher, Porzingis, and Trae Young take a seat. I'm not sure if they'll be back tonight. Okongwu knocks down a three.
Like that going towards the basket.
And some mid-range shooting. More than just a three-point shooter. Deflected by Risacher. Grizzlies turn it over. Risacher converts on the other end.
So the Grizzlies hitting 2 of their last 5. 8 of 21 now in the quarter. Atlanta's 12 of 21.
Aldama gets an easy one. Trae Young wanted a foul on a rip-through. There was no air in the whistle.
The thing is, we know what Krejci can do. Now this is Quinn Snyder's opportunity to take a look at some others as Gigi Jackson gets to the basket in the paint and 1.
10 to shoot. Gigi over Gay for 3. Got it! Gigi Jackson hit his first couple and then went dry. That's his 3rd triple of the game. Give him 11 on the night. Krejci and a foul on Konchar. 4-point chance for Vit Krejci. Now the University of Oregon. Toppin drives off glass and down. Jacob Toppin.
Being able to play with different lineups that we're throwing out there. Well, Coward tonight, he's got 3 points going just 1 for 4 in just 14 minutes.
Krejci hits the turnaround.
The first interior pass and then tick-toe passing from there.
A Jalen Wells 3 is through. Jalen Wells, his 2nd triple of the game, 15 for him. Jalen Wells has played as well as anybody. Averaging 15 a game in the first 2 preseason games. He has 15 again tonight. Keaton Wallace. Javon, no-look pass. Lovering nearly got tied up. Got the hoop and the harm. Going up against Gay and Toppin at the same time. Womasizilo, new to the Grizzlies staff this year. Toppin. Burton lost his footing. Prosper, finger roll.
Athleticism with the determination to be around the basketball. Nice pass.
Coward with the dunk. Off the setup by Small. Small playing hide and seek behind a Lovering screen. A Coward 3. Got it! Cedric Coward, his first 3-point make of the preseason, and it's a 4-point game.
Right back in this game.
Toppin got the step, couldn't convert. An and 1, Asa Newell. Small picked up by Gay. They've got a mismatch with Lovering underneath. Instead, Omax to the rim and in, and the foul.
He's a live body. That's the other thing that's allowed the Grizzlies back in the game because it's forced the Hawks to have to make baskets, not get easy ones. That was just a tough bounce.
Toppin gives way. Houston lines up a 3 dagger. And we're done here.